I love my dad, but I secretly wish this nightmare would end. I'm a 58-year-old woman, and the secret I'm keeping from everyone is that I'm completely exhausted. I work full-time, take care of my elderly father, and deal with my own chronic illness. Everyone thinks I'm handling it well, but the truth is that I'm barely getting through each day. My dad's memory has gotten very bad. He'll eat a full meal and then tell me he hasn't eaten all day. Sometimes he asks me to make breakfast 3 times in the same morning. He forgets where he is, asks about people who died years ago, and often looks at me like I'm a stranger. The hardest days are when his pain becomes unbearable. During those moments, he becomes a different person. He gets confused, angry, and impossible to calm down. As his condition got worse, he started throwing things. First, it was newspapers and remotes. Then it became dishes, cups, and picture frames. One night, a glass shattered against the kitchen wall just a few feet from me. The worst part is that I'm doing everything alone. I have family, but they always have excuses when I ask for help. They tell me how much they appreciate me, but nobody offers to take over for even a weekend. Somehow, the responsibility always ends up back on me. I never got married, and I don't have children. When I leave work, there's nobody waiting for me at home. Over the years, my friends slowly disappeared because I was always busy caring for my father. My whole life became work, caregiving, medications, and doctor appointments. One night, I woke up and realized Dad was gone. My heart nearly stopped. I searched every room in the house before finding him standing alone in the backyard in the middle of the night. He looked confused and didn't even know why he was outside. That was the moment I realized just how serious things had become. A few weeks later, during another painful episode, he started throwing family photos across the living room. After he finally fell asleep, I sat on the floor cleaning up broken glass. That's when I found an old picture of us. I was a little girl sitting on his shoulders, laughing. Looking at that photo broke my heart because I missed the father I used to know. The secret I'm most ashamed of is something I've never told anyone. There were nights when I sat alone and prayed for it all to end. Not because I hated my father or wanted him to suffer, but because I was drowning. One night, after hours of chaos and yelling, I prayed that God would let him pass away peacefully so his pain could finally end, and so mine could too. The second I said those words, I burst into tears. The truth is that I love my father more than anyone knows. That's what makes this so painful. I'm not wishing for his death.